Hello guys, today is my birthday, Tuesday, September 25th, and I'm super excited. I'm hoping that you all will come out this weekend in Houston at the Power Center to celebrate with me. I'm having an extended sale on the tickets, and remember I'll be talking about my 100-pound weight loss, natural hair care. There will be vendors, free food, and tickets start at only $10. Check the links below for more info. Hey guys, it's your girl Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and I'm coming at you for my Motivational Mondays where I talk a lot about weight loss. So today I received some awesome questions in my inbox, and what we forget to think about is the emotional side of weight loss. It's not just physical. We do so many other things. And for those of you all that are interested in my journey in insanity, I will be posting my 2-week update tomorrow. So make sure you tune back in tomorrow. But let me get to these questions, and some of these were actually sent by men. I had a guy ask, am I wrong for not allowing women that didn't previously want me any chance to be in a relationship with me? Well, I talk about how men treated me differently since my weight loss, how that's affected me, how that can mess with your psyche, how that can mess with how you are. Now, what I believe is that people are people. In life, we tend to trend towards what's most attractive to us. That's just human nature. So you can only guess that once you change your body and you were already an awesome person, is what I was getting from this message. People also now, they can see the insides exuding from the inside to the outside. So now they're even seeing now that the looks are coming along with this personality that they already thought was so great. And what you might not know is they might have been constrained by thoughts of society before trying to date you, because they might have thought, oh, well, if I date someone that's heavier, that might be seen as a strike against me, or someone might have something to say. And it's not necessarily to say they didn't like you or things like that. So you really just have to consider the background of the person. Now, there have been some people that honestly, I wouldn't give them the time of day. And I don't even know why I would have even thought about giving them the time of day back in the day. But right now, I definitely wouldn't, because they're not sincere. They just see someone that looks good now, so they want me now because I'm hot now. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you watch that. You can watch for the people that have actually been around and have seen and can appreciate your changes, and those who just kind of stepping up like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I know I wasn't trying to holler at you back then, but... So just think about the situation. It really has to do with situationally how the people are and how they are now, because we all grow through this process, right? So not only were you growing, but some people were either digressing or progressing with you. So you have to think about it in that way. Number 2, has my lifestyle forced me to become only a nice looking aesthetic with an overinflated value? Now, his value has gone up because he now looks a certain way. And honestly, again, this fits into the thoughts and views of society. You all know I'm a psychologist. I'm going to tell y'all the real. People really just like people who look good. That's just how it goes. And it doesn't mean that people who are heavier don't look good. I don't agree with that at all. But I'm talking about society. I'm talking about society. And the way that we tend to think is, if you're aesthetically looking a certain way, the way that we're built also as people is we're built for wanting longevity. Even without you thinking, what you're attracted to has a lot to do with your genetics, your insides, your upbringing, all of that. And so if you see somebody who works out, who takes care of themselves, they're healthy, they're viable, you're thinking about future life. This person is going to stay healthy. They're going to stay viable. They're going to look good. I can show them off to my friends, my family, all of that. So all of that comes into play. So no, it's not a bad thing that now your value has gone up. See that as a wonderful thing, but what you need to do is watch the company you keep in this time more than ever. Think about how people treated you now versus then. It fits into the first question. Are they only treating you a certain way because of how you look? Because I can honestly tell you, I've been treated a different way because of my weight loss. It just happens. And people are, you can't really blame creatures for being creatures. We are what we are. And even in the animal kingdom, they go through this. If an animal has better looking stripes, an animal, you know, a male or female animal might go with an animal that looks bigger or brutish or looks like they can protect them. This is what we tend to do. So it's nothing against the person. It just has to do with what the preference might be, especially if it's not like a superficial preference. If I just prefer that people stay healthy and take care of themselves, that doesn't mean I wouldn't like a person that's heavier. Not at all. But I would love a person who would engage in healthy practices, especially if it fits within my lifestyle as well. Next question he mentioned, how do I ease the fears when a date hears the words vegan, athletic, and celibate and thinks he's too freaking extreme? With that situation, you have to stand on what you know. Just like you stand on what you know for everything else. We forget that with weight loss. Weight loss might change your perspectives. When this transition went on for me, I also started to go natural. I also was earning my education. So along with losing weight, other major life decisions might come along. So you might decide to be celibate. You might decide to take care of yourself in a more healthy format. You might decide to change the way you eat. All of that is going to change. So in that case, if they can't accept it, tell them to keep moving forward. They'll be okay. Pay it forward. Be with the next person who don't have those types of standards. And some people will fake like they can endure those standards. And if they fake like it, you're going to know pretty quickly. So be a good judge of character. This is now the time. This weight loss time is not just about what's changing physically. You have to change your mind, your thoughts. And I tell you all, I made that mistake. When I lost my weight, I was still big girl Nina on the inside. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Still some of that big girl is hanging around and I love it. But at the same time, I realize now that people perceive me differently than they did before. So that might change the things they say to me, to change the things they do to me. Think about it. If you see this person go from here to here and they became more attracted to you, you're going to be all up in their face too. That's just how the game works. So in that situation, you just have to kind of shape and mend your thoughts. And the way you start to do that is to really know what you want. If you come across somebody who doesn't know what they want, you got to keep it moving. Stay true to your thoughts. Stay true to what you believe is right. Stay true to your values. Stay true to your goals. And it's going to take first making sure you know what those things are. You can't stay true to something unless you know what they are. And I love how he outlined those things. So if people think you're too extreme for that, there is many other people who will think you're worth it and you're valuable, and they'll deal with that. And not only deal with that, that might even bring out some of the great things and qualities within them. So think of it in that way. I also encountered a question this week about, what if people think that I've lost weight for them? Let me tell you a story. And what this girl was saying was, a lot of people have said, oh, you would be so pretty if you lost weight. You could be a model. Girl, you would be so bomb if you lost weight. And she was saying, I'm scared to lose this weight because if I do, then people are going to think I did it for them. Believe me, I've been there. The same thing happened to me. I always got, oh my God, you're beautiful, but oh my God, your face is so lovely, but let me tell you about that. You have to put it in your mind. People are going to say whatever they want to say about you regardless. Even if you declare every day you losing this weight for you, somebody going to tell you that you lost this weight for them. I even had an ex-boyfriend tell me, had I not told you you was big, you wouldn't have never lost this weight, so you need to be thanking me. Excuse me, sir. No, I will not thank you. I'm the one who went up in the gym and worked out. It's one thing to tell me and hurt my feelings. And maybe that did fuel the fire, but it didn't keep the flame burning. Do you hear me? I went to the gym and worked out. I changed my eating habits for me. So without you even saying who it's for, prove who it's for. Don't even worry about what these people got to say about you, because they're going to always have something to say. And I'm only saying this hard because I know how it goes. I know how you feel on the inside to have people think, oh, well, you lost this weight. I had a woman tell me, and this was even in a church setting, well, I'm sure you lost all this weight because, you know,
you're dating someone or you want someone or something. And I'm thinking to myself, at this point, I had kept the weight off for 2 years. And I'm thinking to myself, you really think because I want to date someone, I'm keeping 100 pounds off? Sweetheart. No, it don't work like that. I still, you know, if I was still trying to date somebody and I had some carrot cake in my refrigerator, it ain't gonna stop me from eating that carrot cake. It ain't gonna stop me from drinking a bottle of wine. It ain't gonna stop me from doing other things that are ridiculous that I engaged in my past. So let me tell you this. You got to realize who it's for. It don't matter what all the little chattering people think it's for, because they always gonna chatter. They always do. So guys, continue to send me your questions to my Facebook fan page. Like it now. Like it now, guys. Come on over. Engage in discussion. I'm posting pictures about what I'm eating. I'm posting pictures about my insanity journey and workouts. And Motivational Mondays are a wonderful time under this video to post your questions, because this is how I take my videos to the level you want them to be on. So I thank you so much for viewing. Keep on coming back, guys. I'm so happy right now. I got so much going on. There's so many exciting things coming up. So tune in, bear with me. Love you much. Beautiful brown baby doll.
To see more videos about my weight loss or natural hair care, click on the videos and they'll take you straight to the playlist. Thanks so much for your love and support. Continue to rate, comment, share, but most of all, subscribe to see beautiful brown baby doll grow. Thank you.